What's up everyone, my name is Cyndakiel and welcome back to our Let's Play of Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch. Today we're going to be going through the deep dark forest and seeing about this guardian that we heard about from Father Oak last time. To start off with, back at the save point, if you take the rightmost path this time around, this is the way that we actually need to go. There is a treasure chest right here that we're just going to grab, which is a loaf of white bread, which is nice to heal with, so definitely make sure you grab that. Always like grabbing the items to heal with, because sometimes I don't like using my MP to heal because it does get a little bit iffy sometimes. A lot of times I will be using the familiar to fight with. Whispering Waterfalls is what this area is actually called, even though it is a part of Deep Dark Forest. I'd best warn you, Ollie boy, it's absolutely crawling with monsters beyond here. Careful you don't get got before you even get to the Guardian, eh? I'll be fine, Mr. Drippy. I have a familiar to help me now. There's brave you are. Don't forget though, if the going gets tough, don't be afraid to cast Healing Touch. I sure won't. I remember what old Treeface told you, the spells menu is a mere tap of a square away. You should try to familiarize yourself with the main menu too while you're at it. Don't worry, you're not gonna break anything no matter what you press, so have a good old poke around, ain't it? And when you learn new skills in that, new options will come up on the main menus, so keep your eyes peeled and make the most of your new toys. Jeepers, that's so much to remember. You'll soon get used to it all, mun, no worries. Now past the Whispering Waterfalls and on to the Guardian of the Woods we go. Right, let's go help him get back to normal. Alright, here we go into our basically first dungeon. I guess technically here is our save point we can actually use if you wish to use it. I'm not going to use it considering I just used it just a minute ago. So we're going to skip along some stones here. I believe this is an enemy. Yes, this is an enemy. It didn't look like it at first. We got a whippersnapper and a spittu. So these things are not too terribly difficult. I think I'm a little bit... I'm not going to say I'm over leveled, but I should be about where I need to be for this. Level 3. I'm going to try and hit roughly 4, maybe 5 before I get too much further into this. The one thing is you need to watch out for their special attacks. These things are hitting pretty darn hard. That thing was trying to use a special attack. That thing is trying to do Nutshell. Nutshell, I think, would increase its defense. Thankfully, it didn't get to use it. 9 experience, lots of experience. Hopefully, we're gonna level up and get some HP back. Moving right along, though. I'm not gonna like show all of the fights. Now, if we get some repeat encounters, I'll skip those fights because I kind of just feel like you don't really need to see all of the fights unless there's like newish enemies. Another bar of chocolate. That's interesting. Oh, I hit him. I didn't realize I hit him. Oh, we got a new one here. This one is Jabber. I believe this one has quite a lot of attack. Yeah, this one has quite a lot of attack. So we got to be a little bit careful on this. Smash hit also does a lot of damage. I got to watch my HP. Okay, I've got it. God. Let me hit it. Let me get it. Okay. Okay, that was a little too close for comfort. Okay. I couldn't remember the hits. Oh my god, that's so much damage. I couldn't remember the buttons for it. Oh, there's some greens. There's some greens. No, let me go after the greens. Give me the greens. Okay, good. That was a rough fight. That smash hit from the Jabber does a lot of damage. Level up from Oliver, which means we get a full HP heal. I will take a full HP heal. We also get some HP out of it, so thank goodness. More HP is always nice, especially on Oliver. As the minion takes, or the familiar takes damage, you take damage. So you really got to pay more attention. I've got to definitely pay more attention to where I'm going and what I'm doing. I couldn't remember the commands to stop him attacking and swap it over. I had completely forgotten because it's been about a week since I've actually played. Crikey, I knew there was something I'd forgot to tell you. Huh, what's that? This is important, Ollie boy, so listen carefully, alright? I showed you how your familiar can use tricks, didn't I? Well, as a little feller gets stronger, they'll start learning new ones. If you want to see what tricks your familiar have up their sleeves, choose Friends and Familiars from the main menu. Tricks are a bit different from magic. Each individual trick fills a single slot, you see. Press triangle when you're in the Friends and Familiars bit. You can change the command slots used for tricks. Which reminds me, a familiar can only remember a maximum of 8 tricks at any given time. Meaning if you want them to learn a new one, you have to make them forget one of their old ones. Bit of a pain, like, but at least you can teach an old familiar new tricks. Anyway, the important thing is that you can assign a trick to your familiar's command wheel. If you don't, you won't be able to use it. Simple as that. Okay, I think I got it. So let me actually kind of show you here. Right now, my dude has cut loose. He can learn Sandblast at level 5. This is why I said in earlier episodes, this is very Pokemon-esque, because you learn attacks and abilities at certain levels with your familiars. It's basically Pokemon in a way. And I love this game. I love this game so much because of that. Because, I mean, I love Pokemon. So, this is one thing that I love about this game. And I wish I had items for this, but I don't. Let's check out these other enemies. Maybe we're going to get through this a little bit easier. Oh, I got the upper hand. Okay, so this is an instance of me getting an upper hand. The enemies cannot attack for a certain amount of time. I don't remember how long it is, but I'm allowed to attack for a little bit. They cannot attack us. Pretty interesting idea, actually. Not very much is going to happen here. I'm actually going to show you Cut Loose real quick. Yeah, that's literally all Cut Loose is, and it costs 10 MP to do that. Only do it if you absolutely have enough MP to do it. It wastes way too much. I would recommend just not using it. On to the next area. I'm kind of... Oh, there's a chest. Let's grab this chest. It looked like I missed something, maybe map, thank you. Did I miss something back here? It kind of looks like maybe I missed something back here. Or maybe there's 2 paths you can go. Oh. Oh, wait, what? Oh, no, hold on. Okay. Oh! I see a chest. Okay. A bottle of iced coffee. The enemy kind of got stuck there. So yeah, I don't know what the deal was with that enemy. It just kind of like glitched there for a second. Kind of worked my way around. So they do kind of do something a little bit that's not creepy over there in that little area. Oh, a teeny bopper. Okay, so this is another new enemy. This thing is interesting. Like, it's got decent stats. I think it's pretty fast though. Sandblast, it has Sandblast. If it hits you with Sandblast, you're blinded. You'll miss attacks quite a lot, unfortunately, while you're blinded. There's nothing you can really do. And I'm pretty sure that if you're blinded, it transfers over to Oliver. So trying to hit while you're blinded, it just sucks. It's not a fun deal. But that's kind of scary up there, honestly. Just kind of moving along here. I'm trying to find other chests. Okay, so I think I kind of just went in a big old circle. I don't think this was actually the correct way to go. Yeah, I think I went in a complete circle. I don't actually know. Well, maybe not. Hold on. There's another path on the top, but I don't remember how to actually get up there. So we may just come back to that as I'm leaving, because I know we have to like work our way out of here again. So as we get out of here, oh, look at there. Are we actually at the end of it? So yeah, there's another path that goes around the other side. It leads to another chest. Unfortunately, that chest is locked for the time being. You need a certain spell in order to open it. I would suggest not going up there for the time being. We'll actually come back and get that chest later. Let's go and take on the boss. What level am I again? I'm level 4. Ooh, you know what? I actually want to be level 5. I'm going to go take on some fights until I hit level 5. Alright, now that I am level 5, there's a reason for that, because I wanted that extra little bit of MP, is mainly the reason for that. So let's go ahead and take on this Guardian of the Woods, which is basically our first major boss fight. If you don't feel prepared for this, don't worry, this is not going to be a hard fight, and it kind of gets you into a bit of a tutorial about some of this as well. So don't feel too bad if you don't feel too prepared. Here we go, though. Hold up, Ollie boy. Huh, what is it? Listen, man, someone's coming. But I don't. It's him, it's the flippin' Guardian. Yep, this is the Guardian of the Woods, our first boss fight. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Do not use your minion or your familiar. I always call them minions, I'm sorry. Do not use your familiar in this fight. Use Oliver. There is a reason for that. Actually, I'm going to be casting a lot of Fireball, honestly. He is weak to Fireball. Nope, that's healing touch. Ha ha ha! Eventually, okay. Knickers, this looks serious, Ollie boy. You'd best defend yourself. You've seen the defend command, ain't it? Use it, or you're in for a proper headache, mun. Yeah, so this is where it's going to teach you to use defend against certain attacks. Windfall, you have to defend against. So we're gonna use defend. Nice. Nice. There's tidy, Ollie boy. Defending against big moves like that can earn you a nice little bonus as well. So when he starts building up a nasty looking number, be sure to put up your guard. Okay. And then once that's done, you can just get cancel out of it and start firing more fireballs at him. Oh, look at there. I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, that's not spells. I'm waiting for him. Oh, defend! Okay. I really want that. Thank you. I need, oh, another blue one. Give me the blue one. Okay, good. They're giving me a lot of the MP ones back, which is good. Uh-oh. Defend! What? I was defended! Oh crud. Oh crud. Okay. Whoa. No! No! Oh crud. I messed up. I messed up. Ow, that does a lot of damage. Oh. And that is why you want to defend against that. Because that does a lot of damage. I gotta heal though. I completely messed up. I got a little screwed up. Oh! There's a gold Glintmun. That little beauty restores all your HP for you. Not only that, it'll let you do a miracle move that doesn't use any MP. Tidy. But they don't hang around forever. Hurry up and grab it, Ollie boy. Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Yes! Alright. This is the special move. Me first. Ha ha ha. A lot of experience, quite a bit of money out of this. We also get the Spirit of the Woods item, which I don't even know if it's really necessary for anything, but we'll definitely keep it for later stuff eventually. Mighty levels up. Unfortunately, we did not get the level up, so that kind of hurts. Sandblast, I actually don't really use Sandblast. One thing about that, the Golden Glim, any familiar can use it. Every single familiar has their own special move. Experiment with it. Crikey, that was a close run thing, mun. The Guardian, he headed toward the deeper part of the wood. Do you think he's back to normal now? Your guess is as good as mine, mun. But that weird look in his eyes had gone, at least. I reckon he'll probably take some time to get his head together, and then he'll be right back to the old guardianing. But what made him go all screwy like that? You don't think it was... Of course it was. It flipping was. Had Shadar written all over it. We'd best watch our backs if we visit any more forests. Saying that, you get guardians everywhere. Anyway, we did what we came to do. We'd best get back to see old Treeface, eh? Sure, let's go. And so we unlocked a story in the Wizard's Companion. I would suggest reading that because it actually gives a pretty interesting story about something. It's about the squirrels and the bramble. It's actually a pretty cool story, so go and read it on your own time. I think it's used for something later as well.
You did well to calm the Guardian of the Woods. And I found what I was looking for. But first, a gift, by way of thanks.
Gee!
You were on a roll, man.
I entrust to you one of my closest companions, the Telling Stone. His knowledge of our world rivals even my own. I thought he might help you on your journey. I'm sure if you ask him nicely, he will tell you anything you wish to know. And the other thing, the locket. This is what you came here for, is it not? It is a vessel for fragments of the human heart. To rescue the heartbroken, you will need the locket and the spells required to use it. I will give you those as well.
Thank you so much, Old Father Oak.
Such a well-mannered child. Unlike some I could mention.
What? All right. Ta, Bagface!
Some things are as unchanging as the forest. No matter. You had best be on your way. Now, boy, you must come and see me from time to time, and tell me of your travels. I look forward to hearing of your progress.
Yes, sir.
Let's be off, shall we? Time to head back to Ding Dong Dell and mend a broken heart.
Okay.
So we now get the telling tone, which I will tell you right now I never use. We also gain the locket, which is very useful. We get a spell called Take Heart, and we also Give Heart spell. Very, very important spells that we will be using throughout this entire adventure. More often than not, you'll be seeing me use those everywhere. Because there's somebody that will be needing a heart mended somewhere. Alright, so we are heading back to Ding Dong Dell. There's not really much else to do, so I'm going to go ahead and just skip on ahead. And I will meet you guys back in Ding Dong Dell.
Looks like he's still the worse for wear, huh?
Mr. Drippy, we have to help him.
Right, though, Ollie boy, I better explain how it's done then, innit? First thing you'll need to do is to take the locket Treeface gave you and fill it with the piece of heart our friend is missing.
The piece of heart?
That's right, one of the bits we're all made up of deep down.
The bits we're made up of? I don't understand.
How can I put it? Just give it a go, you'll soon work it out, man. First off, what that guard's missing is a drop of good old-fashioned enthusiasm. Find some and give it to him, and he'll be right as rain.
Okay, but where do I find enthusiasm?
Well now, feast your eyes on that other guard, but there. He's got more get-up and go than a sack of squirrels. If he hasn't got some enthusiasm to spare, I'm a monkey's uncle. Ask nicely, and I'm sure he'll give you a lend of it.
Sure, I'll try my best.
I mean, that's a pretty simple way of explaining it, but so basically what you're doing is you're looking for, eventually the locket will, oh, it actually doesn't do it here, does it? No, it doesn't. Wow, okay. Eventually the locket will actually, shine and, tell you that, oh, hey, something is here. Excuse me, sir, I wonder if you could do us a favor. I wish I could, I really do, but I'm afraid I can't open this gate without my colleague's permission. Oh no, it's not that. We just want to borrow some of your enthusiasm. Well, if it's enthusiasm you're after, I got plenty to spare. Take as much as you want. Thank you, sir. Mr. Drippy, how do I get the enthusiasm out of his, heart? Look at the pages old Treeface gave you for your book, ain't it? It's the spell, it's called Take Heart you need to cast first. Take Heart, huh? Sure. Alright, so you do have the spell Take Heart. Thankfully, it takes no MP to actually do. So, go ahead and just cast it.
Tidy! Looks like you got yourself a locket full of enthusiasm. Now, you've just got to give it to our friend over by there.
Okay, here goes.
I mean, it seems pretty simple if you ask me. So now we're going to go over here to this guy. So we need to give this guard the enthusiasm we got from his friend, huh? That's right, Ollie boy. The spell you'll need this time is Give Heart, ain't it? I know it sounds just like the other one, but don't get them mixed up, whatever you do. Don't worry, Mr. Drippy. Give Heart is the one for repairing broken hearts. I remember that. Now, when you cast Give Heart, you'll need to choose the piece of heart you want to restore from your locket. Of course, you've only got one in there at the moment, so even you can't mess this one up. Go on then, give that guard his enthusiasm back. Alright, here goes. Give Heart. And then, yeah, so you actually have more than just one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. So there are 8 in total here. Unfortunately, right now, you only have enthusiasm We will go through all 8 as the game progresses.
Beautiful! It worked!
Neato.
Tidy. Looks like he's back in the land of the living.
What's happening? Where am I?
Well, 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 you're back with us, I see.
Yes, I feel so strange, as if a weight has been lifted from my heart. I feel better.
Thank goodness for that. I was worried about you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't myself. But I'm back now, and ready to work harder than ever.
Well then, these fine people have all come to visit our great kingdom. I think we'd better let them in.
Indeed we had. This way, everybody!
I can't thank you enough, but I'm sure you'll receive your fair share of merit stamps for performing such a heroic feat. Merit stamps? What are those? You mean you helped me without even thinking of the merit stamps you'll earn? You do have a merit stamp card, don't you? They're used to collect stamps awarded for helping those in need. If you don't have one, you should visit Swift Solutions in town and pick one up. Listen to me rambling on. I have to get this gate open. That's what you're waiting for, isn't it? Yes, please, sir. Tidy! We can finally go inside! And thus, the gate finally opens to our next destination. Welcome to Ding Dong Dell, the Cat King's Castle. This is probably one of my favorite places in the entire game, honestly. I love this castle and this town. We're finally here. We're finally in Ding Dong Dell. Indeed we are, Ollie boy. There were a few unseen snags on the way, I'll admit. But all's well that ends well. And I was going to take you to see old Treeface eventually anyway. Righto! On with the wand hunt. The king of this place knows a spell or two. Let's see if he can help us, shall we? A real-life king? Sure. I guess that means we should head for that big old palace over there, huh? This is actually a pretty darn good place. I love this. So the way to the castle, if you want to just go straight to the castle, just follow these paw prints and it'll take you straight to the castle. It's very simple. You have an inn right here. It costs money to stay at the inn, but if you stay at the inn, you'll actually get something pretty cool. I'm not going to stay at the inn this time. I'm actually going to wait because I want to save what money I have for some items that I want to buy. These pots that glow right here, they have some items in it, so make sure you grab them every single time. Actually, they had some money in it. I'll take that. Sometimes you'll get some money, sometimes you'll get items. It just depends on what it is. Sometimes you'll just find them glowing on the ground.
Turned out nice again, didn't it, Chuck?
Jeepers. It's so different.
Stop staring, man. It's rude.
But look at those goofy clothes.
Goofy? Are you blind? You are the goofy one round these parts.
Huh?
Look at his funny clothes.
Do I really look so strange?
Crikey, we better get you a new outfit before they put you in the zoo. Come on, Ollie boy.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Ollie boy, but no matter how trendy they are over in Motorville, your clothes are just plain out of place over by here. Are they really so strange? But this is all I have. Then we'll just have to buy you some more, won't we? There's loads of shops here in Ding Dong Dell, man. One of them must sell clothes, ain't it? I guess. Okay, let's go find a store where I can buy a new outfit. Apparently, we are completely out of place here because we are not exactly in a very good, the right clothing, apparently. More money right there, 30 guilders. We'll definitely take it. There's another pot just chilling right over here. Might as well grab it. I'm just trying to make sure I grab all these items here while we can. Oh, an ice cream cone. I'll take that. There's a chest down there. Unfortunately, the green one we definitely cannot get for quite a while. So you just might as well leave that one there for a bit. Oh, there's a purple chest right here that we actually cannot open. Very potent magic seals the chest. Yeah, the only ones you can open are those reddish ones that we were opening before at the moment. Eventually, you'll be able to actually open every single chest, but right now, we are only limited to the ones that we were opening before. Oh god, where am I going? What am I doing? I got kind of stuck there. I'm like, what was I doing? Guess I was going somewhere for no reason. So really what we actually need to be doing next is going right in here. We need to talk to this lovely lady right here. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you sell clothes from do you sell regular clothes? Clothes, dear? Oh, I'm afraid we don't have any in stock at the moment. Don't tell us that, man. Have you seen how the boy's dressed? He's a flippin' embarrassment. He's getting funny looks wherever he goes. My street cred is in ruins. Oh, a fairy? I used to see your kind all the time, but I'll bet children these days don't even know who you are. You're telling me. The kids these days, man. Disrespectful, ignorant, downright rude. They wouldn't know a fairy if it kicked them in the flippin' shins. Not like you, eh, missus? Now how about these clothes? Oh, yes, dear. Let me think now. Now think about it. There was a traveler who left a set of clothes here once upon a time. He'd brought a new outfit, you see, so he left this old one behind. Roughly human-shaped, is it? And cheap, I shouldn't doubt. Tidy, we'll take it. But Mr. Drippy? Yes, now I remember. He was the one who... Yes, he said they were very special clothes, made from fabric woven from the fibers of the sky tree, if I remember rightly. Lovely, comfy, extremely hard-wearing, and lucky to boot. If it's you who are going to wear this outfit, dear, I'll need a few hours to make some alterations. It would look huge on you otherwise. Could you come back tomorrow morning? Of course we can, man. How about that then, Ollie boy? There's lucky. Neato. Thank you very much, ma'am. Oh, pleasure, my dear. To-ho now. Until tomorrow. Tomorrow's flippin' ages away, man. I'd like to go and see the king right away, but we can't go until we get your outfit sorted, ain't it? I guess not, but what'll we do until tomorrow? I know, that guard on the gate said something about us getting some kind of card from a place in town, ain't it? Something Solutions, I think he said the name of the shop was. The one we just went in, the Houtique, that's the owl one. Was it, Swift Solutions? There's clever of you. That's the one. I knew it was some other kind of bird. What? That's not a bird. Swift Solutions? Okay. Nice one, Ollie boy. The stores here sure do have goofy names. You reckon? They're just named after what they look like, ain't it? Anyway, let's head over to Swift Solutions, shall we? Solution. I don't get why that one's named... Yeah, whatever. I forget. I guess it does kind of take you to all of the stores anyways. So yeah, we're going to get a card right here. And then we're going to run some errands before we actually get our unfortunate clothes. Welcome to Swift Solutions, where those in need come to watch their worries fly away. And where those who are feeling helpful agree to perform tasks on their behalf. What sort of task do you mean, sir? You honestly don't know? Dear me, you really are new to this, aren't you? Well, I shall swallow my amazement and explain. Folks who are in need of assistance flock to me, hoping to find someone willing to take on their errands for them. On your travels, you're bound to run into people who are looking for help, and you'll have to decide whether or not to soothe their fluttering hearts by taking on the tasks they set for you. Have a look at the errand board over there. On it, you'll see a list of the tasks you can take on. As Swift Solutions, you can also agree to undertake missions to eliminate specific monsters. Those are known as bounty hunts. If you want to find out more, access the main menu and take a look in your journal. My journal, huh? Okay, I think I got it. Your journal will also show you how many merit stamps cards you've got. Oh, the gatekeeper mentioned something about those. I don't think I have one, though. Ho, you don't, do you? Well, this is swiftly remedied. Keep this merit stamp card safe. You'll need it to collect stamps when you complete tasks. Once you've filled up a few cards, you can exchange them for merit awards, which are sure to be useful on your travels. Simply visit the nearest branch of Swift Solutions, hand over your completed cards, and the awards will be yours. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Well, helping some people out, it's all part of saving the world, ain't it, Ollie boy? Before we make a start on all that good dudery, we need to get you dressed for the job. Now, the Hoot Nanny said your outfit would be ready tomorrow, so I reckon our best plan of action is to go get a good night's sleep down at the cat's cradle, ain't it? Now we have the journal, which is, yeah, so everything is kind of coming accessible in the menu. So everything except one, which this is not going to be accessed for a long time. Yeah, it's going to be a while before we get that one accessed. Where is the board? I think this is the board. Yeah. Do we got anything? Oh, yes, we have some errands. So we got, okay, so that is outside. So that's something that we need to defeat outside. Oh, no, that's not. I'm sorry. Near the Ding Dong seems to be deep in thought. Looks like she's worried about something. Okay. So those are the three that we need to do. Let's go ahead and just take them on. Let's go ahead and get them done with. One of them said it was right over here. Oh, so if you look on your mini map, if you see the flashing blue light, Those are the ones with the errands. So let's go ahead and just talk to one. Goodness me, wherever have my little rascals run off to? Is something the matter, ma'am? It's my boys. The three of them are forever running off and not coming back. I know they're just playing, but I can't keep thinking they'll hurt themselves. You worry about them a lot, huh? Yes, I do, and today they're even later than ever. I'm beside myself. Ah, mother's life is never easy, no matter where you go, eh? You don't have a spare moment, do you? Would you go and find my boys for me? Well, of course. I'm sorry to put you in such trouble, but if you could let me know where you found them, I'd be ever so grateful. So she's got 3 boys that we need to go and find. So if you kind of just look at your mini-map, you might be able to spot areas where they might be. You know, one spot I hadn't checked yet is up here. Let me go up here and take a look. Oh, I think one of them's right here. Poor Drab's gone and hurt himself. Must be one of the lady's lost boys. We better patch him up, eh? Jeepers, that looks painful, but what can we do, Mr. Drippy? We don't have first aid kit. Crikey, Ollie boy, brain like a flippin' save you've got. You're a wizard, ain't it? Use some flippin' magic. Oh, I'm sure. What do which spell do I use, Mr. Drippy? Oh my god. For crying out loud, man. I'm only telling you this once, right? Healing touch, man. Got it. Healing flipping touch. You said it twice. Oh, it hurts. Oh, okay, here goes. I'm gonna fix you up, okay? So there goes 3 MP, by the way. Does it hurt anymore? Hooray, I'm all better. Listen, Sunshine, your poor mother's worried sick about you, right? Get on home with you. I will, I promise. Thank you so much for making me better. Alright, so that's 1. I gotta find the other 2 now. Yep, okay. I fell over and grazed my knee. Ah! Hey, now, don't cry. Let me fix you up. Okay. So it looks like at least one of them is over here in the second area. Huh, it's not hurting anymore. That's right, all better. There's marvelous. Your mother's worried sick about you. Run along home now. There's a good lad. I will, I promise. Thank you very much. And then I see a flashing dot up here as well. So I'm hoping maybe it's up here too. Also, while I'm up here, slice of pie. Woohoo. And no. Oh, spirit medium. It's a page from the Wizard's Companion, that is. What's this little squirt doing with it? I don't know. Sorry, I can't hear you. Do you think he can't speak? If I'm not very mistaken, yep, must be. Did you figure something out, Mr. Drippy? That spell he just gave you. Give it a try, Ollie boy. You'll soon see. Well, alright then. Guess we'll try. Oh god, that takes 5. Thank goodness it worked. Jeepers creepers, you can talk! Of course I can, silly. You cast spirit medium on me, didn't you? Oh, that's what it does, huh? You mean to tell me you cast a spell without knowing what it did? What kind of wizard are you? For future reference, spirit medium lets you speak to spooky spirits of the dead like me. So I was right. You're a flippin' ghost, ain't it? A ghost? Jeepers! You mean to tell me that ghosts really exist? Of course they do. Wizards see them all the time. I was a wizard too once, you know. But thanks to that idiot, the Dark Djinn, there aren't too many wizards left. So when I saw you, I thought I'd better hand that page over. You're the first wizard I've seen in I don't know how long. Jeepers, can I really keep it? Of course, it's the least I can do to say thanks for looking after my book. Your book? Nah, you got your wires crossed, Sunshine. That's our book, that is. Who are you anyway? Me? I'm Horace. Although you probably know me better as the Sage of Ages. Hang on a sec. You want us to believe a little midget like you is the Sage of Flipping Ages? Who are you calling a midget, Pipsqueak? I'm a fairy, ain't it? I'm supposed to be this size, cheeky little. You're called Ollie, are you? And you're on a journey in our world. Yeah? Maybe I'll go on a little journey myself. I haven't taken a look around our world for a long time. Right, I'm heading south to the desert. Hopefully we'll meet again at the town down there. See you soon. So every single time you find him, he will give you a spell. Make sure you find him, because eventually he'll give you a pretty dang good spell. And there's nothing else here, so I've got to go find the other little boy. Hopefully I'll find him here pretty soon. Ah, there he is. Oh my god. I searched all over for this guy. I tripped over and hurt my leg. Gee, are you okay? Hold still for a second. I'll fix you right up. Trying to find this dude. Oh my god. That was rough. It doesn't hurt at all now. That's amazing. Are you a wizard? I sure am. Your mommy sent me to find you. She's worried about you. Really? Alright, I'll go straight home then. Thank you for doing magic on me. All right, cool. Well, while we're in here, this is the item shop. Wait, what? I have to sell weapons or armors to travelers. You're gonna... Oh, I can't buy anything. That sucks. Fine, I didn't want to buy anything anyways. Okay, let me go turn that one in, and then we'll finish up the other two, and then we're gonna call it a date there. God, this has been rough. The other two shouldn't be too hard, I hope. I hope. Hello. Thank you so much for finding all three of my boys. And you patched the little rascals up as well. You're a treasure, an absolute treasure. I'm just glad we could help. Oh, I can't wait until they grow up a little and calm down. Here, this is to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. 3 slices of sweetie pie and 50 guilders. 3 stamps. 1, 2, 3. Now, we're not going to finish a merit stamp this time around, unfortunately. I believe there are 4 errands, but not quite enough to get you 1. I hid my precious red earrings in a pot somewhere, but I can't remember which one. It's a really pretty color. Gee, that's tough. You can't remember at all? My mind's a perfect blank, I'm afraid. You couldn't help me look, could you? So it's in a pot somewhere. Inside one of the pots is where it is. The question is, which pot is it in? And it can be in any of the pots. It can be in either the north one or the south one. Yeah, it's not gonna be fun. I've actually already done most of the pots, is the sad part. So we're gonna be kind of looking for ones that I have not done yet, which I'm pretty sure there's not very many left at this point. Here's one over here. This one's just to the right of that fountain, or left maybe. Oh, there they are. Well, that was easy. It's probably the easier one I've had so far. The fountain is right there. It's just to the left of the fountain is where I found it. I don't know if that's the exact spot that it is. That's where I found it. Let's turn this into her. Oh, you got it. You've got my earring. Oh, that's perfect. Just perfect. You found it for me. We sure did. Don't lose it again now, okay? I promise I'll never lose it again. Oh, here, this is a present for you. Thank you so much. A leafy mantle and 50 guilders. I'll take the mantle. That's pretty cool. 2 more merit stamps. Pretty nice. Now, we got one more that we're going to be doing, and then we're going to end it up for the day. We actually did quite a lot if you think about it. We did a lot in one episode, but a lot of it just doesn't really take that long. I'm trying to make my doorway purtier, and I'm thinking I might use some flowers. You are? What kind of flowers? Well, I want something nice and bright, and I'll need some fresh, clean water to give them to. I know, you can help me. Can you spare the time, pretty please? So, you remember all the time that we were going around collecting all the items in the second episode? Yeah, we were actually preparing for this one. 2 plainswort flowers and 2 bottles of spring water. Hey, guess what? We've already got them. It's going to be like you've got to actually go find them in the twinkling spots on the ground outside. Well, guess what? We've already got them. So I'm not even going to continue that. Yeah, we've already got them. It's pretty much easy to find. We got a wooden shield. Thank you. I needed that for the mite. So let's equip that to the mite real quick. Give him a shield finally. Give him 3 defense. No patches for that. No, I can't wear the mantle. Shucks. No mantles for anybody? Wow. And honestly, at that point, we've done all of the errands that we can possibly get at this point. I mean, there is now the point where we can just do the storyline. I think at this point, we call it good. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. That way you're notified anytime a new video goes live. Also, hit that thumbs up if you're enjoying this series. And let me know a comment or 2 about what you think of this game. And I will catch you guys next time.